All right, man. The Transformers movies are something special for me. But only the first three though, and Bumblebee. Everything else, excluding Bumblebee, after the first three, I can do without.
What up? That's all there are.
Yeah, you're right. When you think about it, yeah, that's what you're right.
First, second, third. Shia LaBeouf City. Boom. After that,
After your homie took over,
who?
you know who? Mark Wahlberg. This nigga came in. I'm not putting it all on him because it's a collective failure. But he took over and it's like they never really resonated for me. Like it was something about them where I just could not get into them joints. I couldn't do it. They were just like, I'm like, it's just. And then they even brought in Anthony Hopkins. He couldn't even save the shit. He was in the movie like, yeah, whatever, just give me my check, man. What we talking about? Autobots, yeah, all right, man, yeah.
He went and got his Hannibal mask and said, you know what?
Like, get me out of here.
With this shit. Get Clarice. I'm doing this. The first one, right? I was in high school when the first one came out. And you have to understand, I was young, 10th or 11th grade. I go to Delaware Avenue after school. The first Transformers movie was Shia LaBeouf. That shit was magic. Mm-hmm. Michael Bay put his foot so far in that movie's ass and made it phenomenal. Mm-hmm. The sound of the machines, the color scheme, it made me realize how much I love film.
Exactly. I don't care who you are, man. If you a Transformers fan, in the first movie, the first time Optimus Prime transforms and you hear the classic sound, that shit, that you feel that shit in your heart, in your solar plexus. You're like, oh shit, like this is real. You know what I mean? You feel it.
Optimus Prime, like seeing Optimus, seeing the other Transformers and the Decepticons, I had that same dramatic screen feeling as when I saw Jamie Presley in Not Another Teen Movie. When she had the cheerleader set up, nigga, oh my. Theatrical. Transformers will forever be a childhood cartoon. Piece of perfection.
I can agree with that. So, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, skip, Bumblebee.
There you go.
Great. Great. Bumblebee was fantastic. Return to form, loved it. So now, from what I heard, like, because I heard that they were going to try to like bring in like the Beast Wars things. I never got into Beast Wars because watching that shit back in the day, like I was looking at it, I'm like, man, what is this? Like
you like the animation or something?
Yeah, it's like because this was early stages of like computer animation and all that.
True.
Like with reboot and all that. I couldn't get a reboot either. Reboots look weird to me. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? Like these motherfuckers like crackheads. Like I mean, that's how it was. A lot of people got into it. I didn't. Like Beast Wars, I saw it. I tried. I'm like, I can't do this. So when it comes to the Beast Wars ones, I'm not really as knowledgeable, with the other series as I am, with that. Either way, though, I believe they're gonna start bringing the Beast Wars in with this film here. We're here. That's why it's called Rise of the Beast. And I heard they were gonna do that a while ago, and I forgot. Trailer randomly dropped today. Fucking trailer Christmas, because like 4 joints dropped today, randomly out of nowhere.
What were you doing?
I
heard what you. I want you to lie because I was in the room right next to you, so I want you to lie.
I was playing God of War.
Oh no! You were acting like you were Kratos. No! I saw her walk in. I saw you shut the door. You got real quiet. I ain't hear from you. Then I heard all the fucking noise. Then you come out the room. I see the spray paint. I see the fake X in your hand. I knew what you were doing. We got trailers that fucking drop, and you out there playing, you playing Jingle All the Way and shit. You choose the wrong day to start your shit. Invite them over when things don't drop. That's the best time to do it.
Listen, when Ragnarok comes out, you got to stay dedicated to Ragnarok. All right? Ragnarok is game of the fucking year. Get me go off on a tangent. It's game of the year, so you got to show respect. Anyway, we got the teaser trailer for Rise of the Beast. Let's check this motherfucker out. See what the fuck they doing. Got Biggie in this shit too? Oh, okay. This shit gonna hit different.
You saw the way he stepped out that?
Yeah. Baby.
Oh my gosh. That transition was smooth.
Hey!
Down. I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
Here we go.
It was all a dream.
Pull over! I'm not driving!
And if you don't know, now you know.
Woo! Woo! Shit!
Here we go. There we go. There we go.
Of all the threats, from both your past and future, you've
Where are
never
they?
faced anything like this. Let them come.
Ooh!
And if you don't know, now you know.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Oh, okay, it's real.
I want to step out of a car like that one day.
No, you don't. Sit your ass down. No, you go sit down. Because you won't step out like that. You get caught in all the contraptions and shit. The nigga be transformed, you get stuck in the fucking window. No, you let him do that. He was smooth. You get stuck in the window. Here you go like this.
Like you wouldn't be trying to hop out of a moving vehicle and just roll for days. We both fucked up. We both will get fucked up.
Personally, I've known you for years. I don't want you trying that. I don't.
Whatever.
I just don't.
Whatever.
Yo, I want to see who the big bad enemy is because Main Man said, look, I'm not the one that you should fear. Some bigger shit out there. You tell me like that. I'm looking like, damn, you're not the ops. Then who is?
What I like about this shit is I remember how Beast Wars used to look. And now looking at this shit, I'm like, yo, man,
You happy now?
this shit is fire.
Are you sure you happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Because you used to turn off Beast Wars and you used to turn off, what was that show, California Dreams?
I never turn off California.
Yes, you
Dreams.
did. You would turn
I
off
used to
Beast
sing
Wars.
a theme song and everything.
Yeah, exactly. You would cut off my shit and here you go, don't wake me up because I'm dreaming. I was so sick and tired of that every fucking morning. But yo, this is what you want. You didn't like Beast. You know,
Beast
you,
Wars.
you didn't like Beast Wars back in the day.
I wasn't into it. I
That's-
wasn't into it.
And that's fine. But they really cleaned this shit up.
This looks fire. And when they was like transforming and all that, I got that feeling like when I watched the trailers for like 1, 2, and 3. The first, second, and third movie. Like it got me. And that's what was missing when I saw the 4 and 5. Although they had good trailers too.
Mm-hmm.
They did. The movies fell flat for me. But watching this, I have hope.
Was it the story for 4 and 5 that threw you off?
It was just everything. It's like I couldn't get invested. Like I didn't like any of the characters. They was annoying. Mark Wahlberg was trying, but it wasn't working. It's something about it. It felt like soulless to me. Like it's like they're there, but there's no substance. Whereas in 1, 2, and 3 and Bumblebee, it felt like there was heart and substance, and you actually gave a fuck. And this one, like I feel like I'm actually gonna give a fuck. Especially since you bringing a whole new group in, and they look great. So I have high hopes for it.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I will. So for each Transformers movie that has came out, I must give credit where credit is due. The transformations have upgraded per movie.
Damn,
Whether the movie
man.
was your favorite or not, watching the vehicles go from 4 wheels into a full blown.
Yo, you're adapting a cartoon to live action. This is like steel, metal, and all that, and there's a lot of moving parts. And to be able to fucking transform and you see what's going on, that shit is crazy. Because you know sometimes like things got lost in translation in like 4 and 5, where it looked like it's a bunch of metal. Stuff is happening. I don't know what's happening, but metal is moving and fighting. It's somewhere there. But it's like now you can clearly see the transformations and what's going on, and you can keep track of everything. You know how hard this shit is to do and execute? These are Transformers, yo.
And that takes years of completing, because the first time I was actually able to zone in and look at all the pieces and was when Dark Side of the Moon, that was the 3rd installment. I bought that on Blu-ray. Watched it on Blu-ray, and it showed you clear-cut imagery. And I was impressed. I know we didn't have the TV for it. The neighbors let me use their shit. I watched it, and I was impressed. So whether the movie was your favorite or not, just being able to complete the task of having Autobots transform is pretty hard.
Yeah, that was dope that you actually saw it with the binoculars, because the neighbors didn't let you use the TV. You was at the window with the binoculars looking through the fucking window at their fucking TV. But I get what you're saying. Like, that shit was clear. And you saw everything. And it's like now they find a way to push it further because, of course, you know, as the years progress, technology gets better. Niggas can do more shit. That's why you got Avatar looking so fucking fire. Like, technology is catching up to where, you know, motherfuckers' minds is and the things that they want to do and execute. And now we getting stuff like this that looks so fucking phenomenal. You can't even believe what you're looking at.
Yeah.
So y'all nailed it on the visual aspect. Now they just have to nail it on the story aspect. And if they do, we good. We back to 1, 2, and 3, baby.
And it's perfect because just like you said, if the story matches what we just saw visually, then we are in for one hell of a run.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, this has to be seen in IMAX, and then you do 40X, because I feel like 40X will have you transforming with these mother.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get your top half move that way, your bottom half move that way, and then you just sit, you're a scarecrow.
You just said you wanted to watch that other movie in 40X. I don't get it. What movie was it that we just watched?
It doesn't matter. This is different. With Transformers, I feel like you get fucked up if you watch it in 40X. I don't want to get fucked up in a movie.
Oh man,
like I feel like it would be a really good experience though. But either way, IMAX it has to be like an IMAX joint, IMAX laser or whatever. Like you got to see it on the biggest screen possible because I feel like this movie deserves it. And I feel like after Bumblebee, that was a course correct because they knew they fucked up with 4 and 5, and it's like, all right, let's focus up. Let's do what we got to do. Let's get back on track. Tell a good story. And they did it with Bumblebee because Bumblebee was fire. Shout out to everybody involved with Bumblebee. That shit was fire from beginning to end. So now they know what to do and what people want. So I feel like this is going to be a dope joint because it looks good. It looks good. Even for somebody that wasn't in the Beast Wars. It looks good to me. And I can't wait to see it. So it's definitely a day one at IMAX. Day one, we there for that one. This is just
Bill Skarsgård.
Smooth in it. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Like, that's just, yo.
Everyone.
Yo.
That type of shit I want to see every movie.
Look at this. Yo. Yeah, man.
Rocking bullets with swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my Keanu Reeves.
No, you don't have to.
Yo. Yo.